To Kill a Mockingbird is one of those rare novels that cuts through the noise, a book that still has the power to make us see ourselves and our world in a different light. Its exploration of racial injustice, childhood innocence, and the loss of innocence in a small Alabama town continues to resonate with readers today, because it's a story that's both deeply personal and universally relatable. This is a novel that will break your heart and make you want to be a better human being. The historical context of To Kill a Mockingbird is as crucial as the story itself. Harper Lee wrote the novel during a time of great social upheaval in the United States, the late 1950s. The civil rights movement was gaining momentum, with figures like Martin Luther King Jr. leading the charge against racial segregation and inequality. It was an era marked by tension, violence, and profound change. Lee's experiences growing up in Monroeville, Alabama, a small town similar to the fictional Macomb, deeply influenced her portrayal of racial injustice and childhood innocence. One of the key aspects that makes To Kill a Mockingbird so powerful is its exploration of the loss of innocence through the eyes of Scout Finch. Her father, Atticus, is a moral compass not just for Scout and her brother Jem, but for the entire community. His decision to defend Tom Robinson, a black man falsely accused of raping a white woman, is a pivotal moment in the novel. It's a testament to courage, honor, and the pursuit of justice in the face of overwhelming prejudice. This theme of standing up for what is right, even when it's hard, resonates deeply with readers. The character of Atticus Finch himself is noteworthy. He embodies a sense of moral integrity that is both inspiring and humbling. His approach to parenting, his commitment to fairness, and his unwavering dedication to doing what is right make him one of literature's most beloved and respected characters. The way Lee crafts Atticus, particularly through his defense of Tom Robinson in court, shows the true meaning of grace under pressure. It's a moment that defines not just Atticus, but the entire novel, highlighting the brutal reality of racial injustice while also showcasing the human capacity for empathy, understanding, and righteousness. In terms of literary technique, Lee's use of the child's narrative voice is masterful. Scout's perspective allows for a unique blend of innocence and insight, making the novel's exploration of complex issues both accessible and profound. This narrative choice also enables Lee to explore themes of childhood, morality, and the learning process in a way that feels both authentic and engaging. The old masters knew how to weave a story that captures the essence of human experience, and Lee is no exception. The critical reception of To Kill a Mockingbird has been largely positive, with many praising its thought-provoking themes, well-developed characters, and historical significance. However, it's also faced criticism and controversy over the years, particularly regarding its portrayal of African Americans and the limitations of its white protagonist perspective. Scholars have debated whether the novel reinforces a white savior narrative, where the salvation of the oppressed is dependent on the actions of a white character. These debates highlight the complexity of the novel and its themes, demonstrating that To Kill a Mockingbird remains a subject of important discussion in literary circles. The influence of To Kill a Mockingbird can be seen in many other works of literature and media. Its exploration of racial injustice, coupled with its coming-of-age narrative, has inspired countless authors to tackle similar themes. The novel's impact extends beyond literature as well. It has been referenced and alluded to in film, television, and music, becoming a part of the broader cultural consciousness. This enduring relevance is a testament to the power of Lee's storytelling and the universal appeal of her characters and themes. One of the most compelling aspects of the novel is its portrayal of empathy and understanding, particularly through Atticus Finch's character. His defense of Tom Robinson is not just a courageous act, but also a powerful lesson in seeing things from another person's perspective. This is exemplified when Atticus tells Scout, "You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view. Until you climb inside of his skin and walk around in it." This quote highlights the importance of empathy in breaking down social barriers and challenging prejudice. The character of Calpurnia, the Finch's black housekeeper, also plays a significant role in exploring themes of racial tension and understanding. Through Calpurnia's interactions with Scout and Jem, Lee shows how even in a society deeply divided by race, there are moments of connection and mutual respect that can transcend these boundaries. Calpurnia's influence on the children, teaching them about her community and way of life, serves as a counterpoint to the prejudice they witness in Maycomb, illustrating the complexity of racial relationships in the Deep South during the 1930s. Furthermore, the novel's use of symbolism, particularly the Mockingbird itself, adds depth to its exploration of innocence and injustice. The Mockingbird represents kindness, generosity, and harmlessness, as embodied by characters like Tom Robinson and Boo Radley, who are both victims of societal prejudice and misunderstanding. The title, To Kill a Mockingbird, thus becomes a powerful metaphor for the destruction of innocence and the loss of human decency that occurs when we fail to see the humanity in others. In terms of literary technique, Lee's employment of foreshadowing is another element that enriches the narrative. The reclusive Boo Radley, for example, is introduced early on as a figure of mystery and fear. But his eventual revelation as a kind and gentle soul serves not only to dispel the children's fears, but also to underscore the theme of misunderstanding and prejudice. This character development is skillfully woven throughout the story, adding layers of complexity to what might otherwise be seen as a simple tale of childhood innocence. The critical debates surrounding To Kill a Mockingbird have also been significant in shaping our understanding of the novel. Scholars like Bell Hooks have critiqued the novel for its portrayal of African Americans, arguing that it reinforces stereotypes and lacks depth in its representation of Black experiences. Meanwhile, others have defended the novel as a powerful exploration of racial injustice from a child's perspective, highlighting its ability to engage readers with difficult themes in an accessible way. It's not just the act itself that's significant, but how Atticus conducts himself throughout the trial. He knows he's going to lose, yet he persists, driven by a sense of justice and morality. This persistence is a testament to his character and serves as a powerful lesson for Scout and Jem about doing what's right in the face of overwhelming opposition. The way Harper Lee portrays Atticus's preparation for the trial is also noteworthy. She shows him reading, thinking, and preparing his defense with meticulous care, demonstrating that justice isn't just about winning or losing, but about the process itself. This attention to detail highlights the importance of diligence and thoroughness in seeking truth and justice. Moreover, Atticus's relationship with his children is a crucial aspect of the novel. The way he talks to them, explaining complex issues like prejudice and injustice in simple terms, shows a deep understanding of their needs and capacities. When Scout asks him about why he's defending Tom, despite knowing he'll lose, Atticus explains that sometimes you have to do things not because you can win, but because it's the right thing to do. This conversation is a prime example of how Lee uses dialogue to convey deeper themes and moral lessons. The impact of To Kill a Mockingbird on subsequent literature and media is also significant. Authors like John Grisham have cited Harper Lee as an influence, particularly in terms of exploring issues of justice and morality through fiction. The novel's exploration of racial tension and small-town life has also been echoed in works like William Faulkner's Intruder in the Dust, and more recently in films like To Kill a Mockingbird's own film adaptation, which won several Academy Awards. Furthermore, the character of Boo Radley deserves closer examination. Often seen as a symbol of kindness and redemption, Boo's reclusive nature and eventual unveiling serve to underscore the theme of misunderstanding and prejudice that permeates the novel. The children's fear of him, based on rumor and hearsay, is gradually replaced by understanding and empathy as they come to know him. This transformation is a powerful commentary on how our perceptions can change when we take the time to understand others. In terms of literary technique, Harper Lee's use of Scout as the narrator is a masterstroke. Through Scout's eyes, we experience the world of Maycomb, Alabama, in the 1930s with all its complexities and injustices. The narrative voice, which blends innocence with growing awareness, allows readers to engage deeply with the story and its characters. This choice also enables Lee to explore themes of childhood innocence, loss, and growth in a way that feels both authentic and accessible. The debates surrounding To Kill a Mockingbird's portrayal of racial issues continue, with some critics arguing that the novel, despite its progressive message for its time, still reinforces certain stereotypes and lacks depth in its depiction of African American experiences. However, others see it as a crucial step towards greater awareness and empathy, recognizing the importance of engaging with difficult themes through literature. The enduring popularity of To Kill a Mockingbird is a testament to its ability to engage readers on multiple levels. Its exploration of universal themes such as justice, compassion, and the loss of innocence continues to resonate with audiences today. Considering the novel's historical context, it's also worth examining how To Kill a Mockingbird reflects and challenges the societal norms of its time. Published in 1960, the novel came out during a period of significant social change in the United States, with the civil rights movement gaining momentum. The book's focus on racial injustice and the destruction of innocence speaks directly to these issues, offering a powerful commentary on the need for empathy, understanding, and moral courage in the face of overwhelming opposition. Tom's kindness to Mayella Ewell, which is twisted and used against him, serves as a stark reminder of how black men were and continue to be vulnerable to false accusations and violent retribution based on racist stereotypes. The symbolism of the Mockingbird title extends beyond the characters of Tom and Boo, encompassing the idea that innocence and kindness are often destroyed by societal forces beyond an individual's control. This theme is echoed in the experiences of other characters, such as Mr. Underwood, who writes a scathing editorial about the trial, highlighting the community's complicity in Tom's fate. And yet, even in the face of overwhelming injustice, the novel shows us that individual actions, guided by a strong moral compass, can be a powerful catalyst for change. As Atticus Finch so eloquently puts it, you never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb inside of his skin and walk around in it. This profound insight is at the heart of To Kill a Mockingbird's enduring appeal, inviting us to walk in the shoes of others, to see the world from their perspective, and to emerge with a deeper understanding of our shared humanity. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe, because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.